All right, thank you, Cheryl. We have the digital pastor of Crossroads with us, Junior Smith, and you're actually here. You're not a figment of somebody's imagination. You're real.
Right, yeah.
Now, let's talk about the whole way that we have got into engaging people on chat rooms, things like that, the vision for it originally, and then how things are going.
The vision started out of the prayer center. So this is now a transfer of exactly what happens on the prayer center online. I mean, we have a different demographic. People are communicating using different means, and that's exactly where we have found ourselves in the digital sphere, inviting people to use emails, text messages, wherever they are online. This is where they can send us a message with their ministry need, and we minister to them that way.
How many people have engaged so far with you and with your team?
3,873.
Wow.
Next year, we're expecting about 75,000 emails. And that 3,000 is just a drop in the bucket in comparison to all of these people that I would love to invite into our mentorship program, because our mentorship is taking on that mantle that Jesus gave us to make disciples. So it's walking with people wherever they are in their faith journeys in a daily relationship and discipleship with Jesus Christ. And that is exactly what Walk of Faith is. That's where young people are finding us. That's where teenagers are finding us. They are using this service to say, it's new for me. I don't want to call, but I would rather use this medium, and we welcome it.
75,000. I know when I first heard that number. How are we going to do this, Junior?
Yeah. You know, we
have a big God, but I mean, practically speaking.
Practically speaking, we have people there who have that drive on the inside of them, that there's so much more I can do in my walk with Jesus Christ to make disciples and keep replicating disciples. They do that by supporting us. We have the resources, we have the know-how, the technology. All we need is their help. Every person that supports the Crossroads ministry is giving their part of fulfilling the mandate of making disciples, because you can't go out there, you may not be able to come here and respond to a message, but by saying, I support you, you are a part of that great mission.
So what kind of challenge, Junior, would you give to parents and grandparents are going, I don't get this this chat thing. I grew up in the church, and when we prayed at church, or we can phone like we do here at the prayer center. But how can we help them to get a vision for it, and why it's so important that they support what you're doing?
It is important because you want your children to talk to somebody that is going to direct them in the right way. They might have a challenge talking to you about certain things. And what I get online, Greg, is 100% honesty from people who are hurting and young people who are thinking about all kinds of things, and we can direct them to the good news of Jesus Christ. You know what I love about the theme this week? It's not just hope, but it's a thrill of hope, which is a sudden excitement and just this joy that there is Jesus Christ, and no matter what I'm going through, there's going to be joy at the end of it.
I love the way you just put that, because it's not just trying to get through life, but getting through life with this thrill, with this passion, because of this relationship that we have with Jesus. Junior, I so appreciate what you're doing. Yeah, Keep it up. I know it's difficult. You have some difficult situations, people contemplating suicide and just difficulty, things with drugs and pornography and that. So keep up the good work that you're doing. So please invest in what we're doing. 1-800-265-3100, or you can go to crossroads.ca/hope. Let's head over to Maggie.